Okay, hello. It's a beautiful day here in Longview. Here is 116 Virginia Place. This is a 360 view from the front of the driveway, which is an asphalt driveway. You can see there's Virginia Way down the way, and this is Virginia Place on this side. All of the houses are very nice and well maintained. To answer your question, Zillow doesn't know its ass from a hole in the ground, Stephanie, so I don't know what to tell you about their estimate. It looks like the data on the house from when it was originally built, it may have been modified in a couple different ways, and maybe Zillow doesn't know that. Or they just don't have any sales from this street, so they're reaching out to other areas that may be lower value to get the dollar per square foot, which is common too, which is another thing that causes the Zillow algorithm to miss price homes. Sometimes they're overpriced too, so it works both ways. As you can see, it's beautiful front yard. You do have neighbors, but you've got on either side of the home, this is a good, 20 feet of space here. They've got some sheds. They've also got a heat pump there, a train heat pump as well. And as you can see, I'll zoom. I mean, it's beautiful views up here. But you've got a fence here, bunch of flowering bushes. I'll walk you to the side here so you can kind of see. It's a gentle slope when you get to the backyard from the side. So it's really nice. There's a privacy shade on the porch. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like a little garden-y park. And if you go into the back of it, you can access down the hill, although obviously you really wouldn't want to, but just a little slope. I'll let you see what it looks like. So here's the gate, and then it goes down this big hill. If you can see that down there. So obviously, you've got a drainage pipe there that goes out. Now we're looking up the other way. You can see the backyard and the back part of the house. I will say that the roof is got to be near its life, although this isn't as is sale, so you'd have to keep that in mind. They do have one offer they're reviewing tomorrow night, by the way. I'm not surprised I have an offer. It's a cool house. There's a hot tub there too. There's a bathroom on both levels. There's one on the main and one on the downstairs level. Okay. Here we go. So here's the home as you walk in. They do have the stairs right there. Interestingly enough, a lot of the light switches are lower. I don't know if there was a smaller person living here, but while this one's okay, you get downstairs, they're all pretty low. I don't know why. So you've got a pretty view of your back area. It's beautiful. You've got your kitchen here. Pretty standard. It doesn't look like it's been updated in a while, but it hasn't been abused. And she has a trash compactor, range, fridge, all that fun stuff. It's your garage. It's a step down into the garage. Garage has a lot of storage space up top, which is cool. Used to just be a home exterior, as you can see. And I'm going to guess that part of that eating nook in there was not part of the original square footage. It's another thing that they don't have noted, which is fine. It's just could play a role in Zillow not knowing what the price should be. Let's check this out. Yeah, this is probably an add-on here. So it steps down about 4 inches into this like dining area and I don't believe the dining area is original. But I could be wrong. It could just be this nook part of the dining area. So for example, there's a wall heater here, even though it has a ducted furnace. See out there on the deck. Step up again. Here is kind of like the living room. They have shades on these skylights, but it does have multiple skylights. You can also see the air ducts too. So I don't know if this house had, a heating system that didn't work, so they put wall heaters in, or a heating system that was wall heaters, so they put a furnace in. I can't tell currently. You can still see baseboard heat, but there's definitely a furnace and a heat pump. So as we go to this wing of the house in the main level, this is real hardwood that goes into this room and the bedroom on the left. Bedroom on the left's a really good size, even though it's got double closets on it. And this house does have vinyl windows, which is cool because those are upgrades from what it would have originally been. Very small bed in here, so it makes the room look even bigger. Got bathroom, the main level, which is a shower. Actually, a nice tiled shower. And a single sink and a toilet with frosted windows. There's like a alcovey area here. You could put like a table there if you wanted to. And just kind of like the meeting place between the two rooms. This room is smaller. It also has a twin bed, has the really cool bottom open vinyl window, and it has on either side of the closet these cubby doors. Hello again. So you see that there, which is interesting. Pink carpet. Do with that what you will. And now we're going to walk downstairs. So it feels like I was going downstairs in a house built from the 50s, which isn't the worst thing because this one's actually been taken care of and it's in pretty darn good shape. It is 25 by 12 down here in the main area. And then you get a cutout over here that goes into the laundry room. It does have a utility sink. And different areas to get into things like, I would imagine, what do we got here? That's a water shut off, which is cool. I do not know. Oh, there's your breaker box. And then just under stair storage, water heater, and under stair storage, which is fine. Back into the main room, we've got kind of like a sitting den area here with a built-in bookshelf right next to what looks to be a gas stove. See that there? You've got a bathroom and then 2 bedrooms here as well. I mean, I'm going to point something out that we're going to see down here that is not as bad as I think most people think it is. So you'll see this discoloration on this exterior wall right there. So we get that a lot out here because if you had someone living in this room expelling moisture with their breath and you had a side table or something put against there, with the condensation and that being an exterior wall, you can get mildew moisture on the wall itself that grows. That being said, I'm not telling you it's definitively not mold, but in general, it's never mold when we test them. And if it is, it's just because it was an area where the condensation couldn't escape. So you can remedy those things, just to put your mind at ease. Here is a weird room in that there is no window. There's no windows. There's built-in shelving. Built-in closet. Once again, we do have wall heaters. In a room like this, it makes sense, but the rest of the downstairs, I don't know if I see any duct work down here. I don't think there is. So they're heating it with wall heaters and then this stove down here. All right, we'll go outside. Here is going into the backyard from the slider on the bottom. Really cool arborvitae there, so you don't see your neighbors. You've got a lovely fir tree in the backyard. Here's the view of the house. The siding on this house is hardy plank, so it's a cement siding, which is nice, so that's newer. You can see it's probably got some drainage that's flowing. They're capturing their drain stuff and taking it out behind the yard, which is great. Also why this yard looks like to be in such nice shape. I mean, really the only thing I would say is, you know, just pay attention that you're going to end up doing a roof in the next 5 years or so. But other than that, it's a beautiful property in a beautiful neighborhood. So let me know what you think. Thanks, bye.